know his name. You know his face. Now you'll know the answer to the question, why is Benedict Cumberbatch in everything these days? Sherlock. The world's most famous detective returns to the screen for like the 200th time, but this show is more than a rehash of public domain stories from the 1890s. Now, they blog.
I've written a blog on the varying tensile strengths of different natural fibers.
What are you typing?
Blog.
About?
Us.
Next time they reboot Sherlock, Watson's gonna be a Vine star, isn't he? What was that? Aw, R.I.P. Vine. Meet Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective, obsessive-compulsive, and high-functioning sociopath.
I'm a high-functioning sociopath.
I'm a high-functioning sociopath.
High-functioning sociopath.
Which is all just Sherlock speak for, he's a ginormous dick to everyone.
She could be trying to tell us
Yes,
something.
thank you for your input.
Thrill as he solves London's toughest crimes, armed only with the ability to make helpful words float in thin air. And the power of knowing whatever the script needs him to know.
How do you know his schedule?
Because I do.
While Sherlock is a man who's all brain and no heart, he's joined by Dr. Watson, a man who's all heart and no brain. Watch him endure endless abuse and still stick by his roommate's side, because someone has to give a good reaction face. A few of those are from The Office. Bet you didn't even notice. Get ready for a mystery series that's actually a superhero show in disguise, complete with a superpowered main character, a trusty sidekick, a city to protect, and great bad guys like Moriarty.
And honey, you should see me in a crown.
That dream sequence with Moriarty in it, and the video implying Moriarty is back for season 4. But otherwise, the criminal turns out to be whatever actor has a small pointless speaking role. Law and order rules, guys. They're universal. So pour yourself a cup of tea.
I'm bringing you your morning tea.
Tea. A cup of tea would be lovely.
Toss on your favorite scarf.
Wasn't a difficult leap.
Bride.
Problem?
And enjoy a witty, smart, clever show that's obnoxiously aware of how witty, smart, and clever it is.
So clever.
Clever. Clever.
Clever?
Clever, yes.
As it keeps you on the edge of your seat, trying to solve the latest puzzles and cliffhangers, then spits in your face for even bothering to try.
Do you honestly believe that if you have enough stupid theories, it's going to change what really happened?
And makes you care about Benedict Cumberbatch's portrayal of the character, then implies you're a loser for loving him.
Who'd be a fan of Sherlock Holmes?
Well, excuse me for loving your beautiful shark face. I'm sure Elementary on CBS would appreciate my attention.
What have you got cooking in those pots?
Oh, this and that, black licorice, an old belt, splash of feline urine.
Never mind. Starring, I'll Tumblr for you, the original Cumberbitch, texting.
I prefer to text.
He's texting me now.
Text me the details. Text.
Yeah, I'll text you if I'm available.
Moriarty licking stuff. Sherlock sniffing things. Obviously.
Yes, obviously. Yes, obviously.
She.
Obviously.
Some sort of code?
Obviously. Obviously. Obviously.
Sherlock having no friends.
He doesn't have friends.
How many friends do you imagine he has?
I don't have friends.
I don't have friends.
A friend?
An enemy.
Oh, which one?
The way British people say aluminum.
Particularly enjoyed the one about the aluminium crutch.
That one about the aluminium crutch?
Yes.
Sherlock being unimpressed.
Sounds a bit dull. She's boring.
Boring.
Boring. Dull. Dull, boring, predictable.
Watson's adorable little run.
I've been calling you.
Sherlock's reverse smile.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
And the roast of Sherlock's hat. Likely coming soon to Screen Junkies Plus.
I like your funny hat.
Detective with one of the silly hat.
The clever detective in the funny hat.
Yeah, Sherlock, put it on.
Downton Crabby. Come on, be honest, Sherlock. You figure things out the same way everyone else does these days.
Okay, I learned it on YouTube.
Ha! I knew it!
Hey Sherlock fans, do you want some more sweet, exclusive Benedict Cumberbatch footage? Well then you're in luck. Check out Honest Interviews, our first series from the team behind Honest Trailers, where we sit down with your favorite stars and ask them to do silly stuff. Ralph Wiggum, he's a favorite. My cat
cat's breath smells like cat food.
But that's not all. We've got big news. You can watch the first episode right now on our brand new channel, Screen Junkies News. That's right, we just launched a second YouTube channel devoted to live, breaking movie and TV news coverage, featuring all your favorite Screen Junkies and more. So you can check out the first honest interview and subscribe to get daily live news coverage. Screen Junkies News, the only place on the internet for entertainment news coverage. Except for all those other places. But hey, did we mention it's free? You guys like free.
I'm David Pumpkins. Any questions? You have failed this kitty. Remember Chewbacca? I remember Chewbacca. Suck my nuts. I am a 400-foot tall platypus bear with pink horns and silver wings. Do you like waffles?